If you turn the clock back to the 2016 NCAA Field Hockey Championships, Syracuse would match up with Harvard in the first round right here at Coyne Stadium. The Orange would take down the Crimson 5-1. And 8 years later, a rematch is on the cards, but this time down in Storrs, Connecticut. Syracuse did meet up with Harvard last year and ended up falling 6-5. And for head coach Lynn Farquhar and the rest of the group, that's giving the squad a little bit of fire heading into tomorrow.
Like I said, Harvard squad is returning. They found a way to get one more goal last year. We have a pretty new squad, a couple different threats, some similar things, some differences. At the end of the day, it's going to be a great game. We're going to have to adjust in the moment, and that's something we didn't do last year, and hopefully we're ready to do it this year.
I think for all the returners, that was a tough game. We lost 6-5. I think everyone still remembers, so there's a little bit of fire, a little bit of we want to win really bad. So I think that's a good thing we add as a returner group, and like all the newbies have never played them before. Like we've played Princeton, which is Ivy League. It was a close game with Harvard, so I think they experienced a little bit what it's like to play against like Ivy League schools, and I think it's just a good mix of like having the feelings like we want to win and we want to beat them and like revenge last season.
Luckily for Syracuse, there's one active person on the staff who beat Harvard in 2016 as a player, assistant coach Emma Russell. The two-time NFCHA All-American was on SU's lone national championship team in 2015. Russell still holds the program record for NCAA tournament points with 16. Given all of the Irish Nationals playoff experience, Russell has been passing down her wisdom to the entire squad.
It's really cool to come back and impact the program in a different way, and I've really enjoyed that. And kind of what you guys said is helping prepare the girls who maybe haven't gone through this process before with an NCAA, or Willie, who's going through her fourth NCAA tournament. So it's helping prepare them with the experiences that I've had here and in my playing career elsewhere.
That advice could help a player like Bogert, who wants to make it all the way in her final try.
Yeah, like coming in here, I didn't know how much it actually meant my first year, but like now I appreciate it so much. Like playing ACC tournaments, playing NCAA, like just competing with the best girls over the country and like all the international players. Like it's just so cool and such a cool experience. And I know we've like lost a lot in the Elite 8 my 3 seasons, so I'm ready to see if we can take it any further this year.
The senior's hoping that SU's 2024 run will cement her legacy for years to come.
I think if the next generation of girls that comes in and they're like all want to play in 23, I think I did something really well. So hopefully they're fighting for my jersey number next season.
Reporting for CitrusTV, I'm Dan Shalam.